paper making today and paper making for an artist. It makes sense because an artist is going to gain the knowledge of what he's using technically as a support for his artworks. He can define technically what kind of paper is the best for the result of the kind of work that he's working with, that he's producing. And also today, of course, we don't, beside the artisanal and traditional paper making itself, for artists and students at the academies, they can buy paper. Of course, they can buy it pretty much everywhere. The experience of making their own paper is to relate to a knowledge that has defined the anthropological process for a human being to become what it is today. Because through the invention of paper, we are now able to communicate, because it's been speeding up the communication, has been easing the way to transport it around. So it has a strong impact on a contemporary culture, and within the process of making the paper, the students is invited to have a deep intuition about why the paper has been so important in the human being growth and to become what it is today. So making the paper develops a deeper respect to the technique itself, and sometimes some of the students get so involved that they want to explore and travel and get to know more. We provide, of course, the historical and technical, either contemporary or antique ways of producing paper. But at the same time, some of the students want to experience themselves, so they do leave and explore. Of course, you know, it will be back as soon as COVID will be gone, traveling and learning about the contemporary ways of making paper. So it is not only a technique, it is not only a way to make a paper to be then later involved in the artistic production, but it's got a lot to do with the anthropological approach of understanding how the human beings have decided to develop in their communication, speeding up and learning alternative ways to learn from each other. And paper came historically when the time was ready for the human beings to speed up their knowledge and to produce also a large number of information that have been stored up thanks to the paper.